Tobi, komm doch.
What in the Schnudel, dude? Habe ich mir dabei gedacht. Hi besties and people of the internet. Today we have gathered with a special guest. Two actually.
And me.
You want to introduce yourself?
I'm the bestie. You probably know me. Oh, you maybe know me from the bacon muffin taste test.
Occasion.
Or maybe she cut me out and redid it, but I don't know.
Wow.
I'm here today.
We have gathered here today in my kitchen. What did I know? So we have gathered today in my kitchen to make this mousse chocolat.
musician.
This mousse chocolat together, or at least attempt to do it, because last time it ended horribly.
It wasn't good.
Okay, but first of all, before we start with anything, we're gonna start with fun drinks. So, what do you want to drink?
Matcha.
Matcha.
Matcha latte.
Matcha.
I was thinking
Spanish
about
porter.
acting like I have the Spanish accent, because then maybe people are not that mean as if when I speak with the German accent. The thing is, only German people like stop speaking English. You have such a German accent that
We live in an international economy.
I'm German. Obviously, I'm gonna have
you?
a German accent, and there's a. It's so hard.
Do you want soy or oat?
Soy.
Dobby's just looking at us like, what are you doing, Mama?
I
also
have
have
a
this
mama.
if you want. I have the froffer.
I will use the froffer. The show.
It's a Chamberlain coffee.
Chamberlain coffee sponsor here. It's not messy here. I'm just like jumping around for fun.
It's also messy here, but
always.
do you happen to want some chicken?
This is after dinner. This is taking longer than I expected. The only oat milk I like is this.
You like sponsor?
Oatly sponsor me. But just for my matcha and the iced brown sugar. We have to show the people.
Ja, ich wollte gerade sagen, du stehst voll.
Sorry that I'm fat. Does this taste like matcha or do I need more?
You need more.
This is
so
funny.
my matcha is done.
Funny with the ice cubes inside. They're like, you hear this?
Ugh.
Ah, the damn soy milk, huh, little miss? Let me try.
Only our pro barista soy.
You want to try mine? It's so good. If you drink matcha at Starbucks, the only really good
Soy,
way to drink
sugar-free vanilla.
Exactly, because Starbucks matcha is just.
We are allowed
And
to
this
say
the
this,
best
we
is
work
matcha, the chocolate matcha,
there. The vanilla one is also good.
the chocolate matcha. Oh no. Okay, there's one. What was it called?
Oh.
We got it in London.
Look up the screenshots. There's a coconut matcha, and it's the bestest
good.
matcha ever. She's in Spain without us.
In Spain.
Spain without
The pin.
YouTube. Dobby's not amused.
This will take 5 to 6 business days.
While you search for this, I will gather the ingredients.
Here. Wit tart.
This.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what do we do?
So normally we just gather the ingredients
Okay.
all together.
I have this.
She has this.
The Excellence Mild Edelbitter.
The most important part about the mousse chocolat is good chocolate, because if you use cheap chocolate, if you use like bad chocolate, no, okay? In my experience, we're not talking about the last time I made it, but the times before that, this is the best chocolate.
The Lind.
The Lin.
Sponsor me.
The Switzer.
I need money, please donate.
I have this like egg parter thing.
Do we need the whites or the yellow part?
You need to like divide 2 eggs and one
whole.
full egg. Yeah.
So we don't need the whites.
We also need the whites. We need both, but separate.
So I don't.
2 separate and 1 full.
Whole. Yeah, but the whites from the ones.
No, we need 2
But
yellows and 2 whites.
And the 2 yellows, they just dump the white.
And 2 whites we also need.
The 2 whites, okay.
Yeah.
Do we need eggshells in our whites?
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
Oi, Brück! This is the whole one. We need a whole egg, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have 2 egg yolks, we have 2 egg whites.
And a lot.
And
the rest.
2 whole eggs. No, you're not drinking your matcha?
I just had a sip. Just because you were busy with your eggs.
With our eggs.
This is for you.
One, and what else?
The regular sugar.
This? Or is this the cocaine?
A big stretch.
One time I didn't say big stretch and it was like, That's how you know you're not a dog mama. You didn't say big stretch.
You always gotta say big stretch.
I'm a cat person. Do we want some whipped cream?
She wants some puppuccino.
Your scissors? Are they still in the bathroom because you cut your lashes with the kitchen scissor?
Don't add pink eye yet, okay? Oh, that's...
The Oberflächenspannung.
How do we get it in there now?
That's your problem now. I'm just a side character.
Chocolate, yellows, egg pot, a whole egg, the finished matcha. You want to have the honors if we bring up the cream. You just have to turn on the KitchenAid.
I always make butter instead of whipped cream. How do I turn on the KitchenAid?
Just like push this.
How far?
Like middle. That's enough! Oh! Yeah, it's good. We need to make a water bath. In this water bath, we're gonna put the chocolate, egg yolks, and the whole egg, or whatever the f this is.
2 whole eggs.
And gonna melt it very slowly. You wanna make sure that the egg doesn't get fried. Yeah. You don't want a chocolate omelette, okay? You want one mixture, not like
That's why I
fluffy.
need to learn German, because there's a word for everything.
No one lives long enough to learn German.
If you
And you wanna put that on very low heat. Put in the chocolate, egg yolks, whole egg.
One time I put my hand in boiling water because I had like shrimps inside of the water and I wanted to get them out, and I forgot that it was cooking water, boiling water, and then I hurt my hand.
You want to melt this until it looks somewhat like this. Don't make butter. Uh-oh. Okay. Here's some. Oh,
Let me just...
barbecue sauce on my titties. You don't know barbecue sauce on my titties?
There's a lobster on my belly.
Then you want to add in the rum
Or the cognac.
or the cognac.
As you like.
Add in the sugar. Mix that in as well. Look at this gorgeous chalky mess.
I'm like, what's that syrup? It tastes like shit. Do you want it?
I do own a spatula, miss. There's also platypus. Or carry this platypus. Then we need to whisk up the egg whites. Give it some heat. That doesn't look like it.
I've been more scared when I'm driving with you. Excuse you, miss. This is a Christian household.
Okay, now we gotta mix up the chocolate with the egg whites. Very carefully. You wanna do it or?
You pour, I mix.
Fold it in very carefully.
I fold. Croissant is also weird. I never say croissant. Croissant, how we say in Germany. I'm like always croissant. Even at work, when I used to work at Starbucks. Croissant. I'm like, here's your croissant. Dobby's also back. So what's the next step?
You gotta put in the whipped cream and you just do what you just did.
Okay.
Fold it in very gently.
But we have to let it rest like for a time, no?
Mm-hmm. Put it in the fridge.
That's the worst.
Okay, we have these washed out cold bowls and we're gonna transfer it into our little flowers.
You can transfer the bowls.
Oh,
I did enough.
okay. You're like, I'm tired, I'm drained.
Things and then I didn't do anything.
I'm gonna top this up with some mini baiser because I didn't think of toppings. Do some gold glitter.
Chocolatiers be like, oh, this stupid ass white girl putting glitter and dessert on my mousse au chocolat. Let's move on to the taste test.
Yeah. Gotta get in some Mountain Dew.
The fun drinks.
The fun drinks.
Cheers.
The mousse au chocolat has been sitting in the fridge for 2 hours.
I don't know what time it is.
A few hours.
Focusing on me.
Ja, weil es immer das Gesicht. Ah! It's flopping.
Okay. This is smooth texture. Oh.
Mm-hmm. It's too dark for you, huh?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew this was coming.
It's good. It's 1,000 times better than the last one.
Not hard.
No fun.
No fun, but no fun. It's dark
good.
chocolate.
But it's like too dark for me.
I love dark chocolate.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm the white chocolate girl. I mean, it's so good.
I love it. I give it, like, minus the decoration and the aesthetic part, I give it a 10 out of 10. I love it.
I would give it a 9.
8?
No.
Mm.
It's good, but I wouldn't like...
Even though you don't, it's too dark chocolate?
Yeah. I mean, it's still good, but if I would choose, I would like choose 70% chocolate or something. Thank you for welcoming me here. If you wanna insult me, you can go, but
Don't.
be respectful.
I will come for you. Thank you so much for joining me today, especially thanks to you. Thanks for being in the kitchen with me, cooking this, baking with us. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah.
If you liked the video, consider liking, sharing, commenting. If you didn't like it, still do it.
See you next one. Bye bye.